All right, sorry, I kept messing with the camera. I've got you propped up there. So we're gonna finish our coal today for our holiday cookies. Let me grab my chocolate. So yesterday, if you joined us, you saw that we made our allergy-free no-bake cookies, which are in here. And I actually did them with a dark chocolate cocoa powder, a gluten-free cocoa powder. I actually prefer them with just plain cocoa powder, but what I had was dark chocolate cocoa powder. So they're in here. I'm gonna put that down there. And then I have in this bowl our chocolate dip made with the Enjoy Life dark chocolate because we went with the dark chocolate theme. So when you go with dark chocolate, they're pretty much the color of a lump of coal, right? So what I'm gonna do is I am going to, this is good and melted, and it is basically, there's a little lump in there, hold on. We don't want lumpy coal. No, we do want lumpy coal. I'm Tiffany, by the way, with GF Mom Certified, and if we haven't met, hi. So I'm just going to cover that in chocolate. The other thing you could do if you didn't want to spoon it over, it's on parchment paper, by the way, then you could always dip them like this and swirl them around, except no-bake cookies tend to be a little tender. It's just how they are, so no, that worked. All right, so we'll dip a couple more. These are gonna be basically like double chocolate treats. They're gonna be so delicious. And these will need to sit out or go in the refrigerator for about a half hour. If you sit them out on the counter to dry, it's probably gonna take about 2 hours. So we'll get these ready to go. I printed out this morning some of the freebies from Santa's gluten-free cookie plate. And again, you can get those by going to the link in the cookbook for the freebie downloads. There's tons of freebie downloads with this new cookbook, by the way. But I printed out the Christmas ones because we are doing coal. And then once these get covered in chocolate, I can throw them in the freezer. And we can freeze these. There we go. We can freeze them up and they will be ready to go for those special people that show up in your life, that give you headaches, but you still love them. So we're gonna give them edible coal for Christmas. All right, so those are covered in chocolate. Now, so like I said, I printed out freebies, right? And that was basically 2 candy bars and a little bit of coconut oil. So the freebies I printed out these, which are called bag toppers. I printed out the gift tags. And I printed out the circles, okay? And then over here in my stash, I have a 2.5-inch punch. This one is from Stampin' Up. And so if you're looking for a Stampin' Up rep to order something from, I can get you a connection. I don't sell it, but I do have a connection. Otherwise, you can get one of these punches at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, any basic craft store, even probably Joann Fabric. I have my little handy-dandy paper slicer. I have a couple of different kinds of bags here. So these I love. Oh, it's called If You Care. These are parchment bags. They're actually toaster bags or sandwich bags. I also have some of these plastic bags because if you're going to send the coal or you're going to freeze the coal, you want to put it in Ziploc. So these are from the craft store. You get like 100 for $1 or something. And then I have some cute little paper bags here. You can also get these at the craft store. But these also came from Stampin' Up. So my sister loves them and sends me free stuff from Stampin' Up. So why am I not going to use it? I love it. All right, so let's get started. I'm actually going to cut a few of these out. I have way too much stuff on my counter here to be working. We'll just move those for a minute on the stool. And I'm going to show you how simple it is to package up your coal for the holiday season. I'm basically cutting off all the white around the edges of these. Oops, that cut was not exactly perfect. Try this again. Much better. Now, if you have not downloaded your goodies, there's a GF in all of our printables because they're gluten-free. And we want people to know that the cookies are safe for them this holiday season. We don't want them to run away scared and think that they can't eat them or that they're going to make them run to the bathroom later because they had to bite a cookie. So they are definitely gluten-free, and so that's why we put a GF. on all of our stuff. Doesn't take very long to cut these out. If you don't have a paper slicer, just use a pair of scissors. I mean, your kids could cut them out with a pair of scissors too. It would make it so much fun. You could make it a whole family afternoon of packaging up cookies for the neighbors, for the volunteers. Our kids like to take them to the police department and the fire station. And I can say our policemen and firemen both love cookies, even gluten-free cookies. So, and we're getting ready to send some stuff over to some soldiers for the holiday season. And we're going to send gluten-free cookies. Because who knows who has celiac and who doesn't, right? All right, so these are ready to go. On these circle punches, like I said, you just grab your circle punch. And we're going to punch a couple of these out. Some of these I love more than others. That's just how it is. But there's a variety here because everybody has their own opinion when it comes to stuff. Okay, now, I'm going to do a couple of ways, all right? So I'm going to grab my plastic baggie. I'm going to put 4 little lumps of coal. These are drying, so I'm going to do the ones that are not covered in chocolate at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. I always count out loud when I'm in the kitchen because it gives our kids experience counting. It gives them experience with mathematics. It makes it great. Okay, so paper baggie, right? It doesn't have to be decorative. It could just be a paper bag. 4 little cookies in plastic because they're going to go. I have got my stapler here. I'm going to fold this over so it looks like this. I am going to take one of these cards. You could do this with a marker or not with a marker. And the idea is that they're a bag topper. So you fold them over again. I have stamps. Let me grab my stamps. I need letters that spell coal. Coal for you. Coal, but just because I love you. Coal, you know, here's a little snowman. I thought we had a Santa Claus stamp, but I don't know. The kids play with these quite a bit, so my stamps are like crazy mess. They're not sorted by any means. There's an L. I bet my letters won't even match, but you know what? That's all right, because we have like 4 different sets of alphabet in here. This is where I need my children who have ran off to the library to dig me out the letters. And again, great STEM activity for them, right? Finding the letters that you need to spell a word. And say, was I prepared for this video? Kind of. No. It's all good, right? This is everyday life. We are looking for a couple more letters here. Finding everything but what I need. I have an L. I need, that's another L. There's a funny looking O. It's kind of like a swirly O. A smiley face. There's a bullseye O. I need a C and an A. On the other side of this here. When the kids get back from the library, there's another O. After lunch, they're going to make up some bags of coal of their own to take to their favorite people. I'm assuming they'll end up at the library again, delivering coal to Miss Julie. All right, there's my C. And I just need an A. Again, you can always handwrite this if you wanted to. You don't have to use stamps by any means. I just thought that it might be better than my handwriting today. You would think in this box that there would be the letter A, but when it's the last one that you absolutely need, it has run away to hide somewhere. This makes me wonder if my kids have taken all the A's and ran away with them. This is very strange. A lowercase a. We will take the lowercase a. Okay. I am going to, like I said, take this. I'm going to fold it over a little bit. Know where to fold it. And then I'm going to stamp the word coal right here in this dip. And I just grabbed some Midnight ink. Again, it's one of those freebie samples. And then on the back of this, we can either do a snowman, or we could do a Santa Claus, or it just depends on what stamps you have. Or you could write who it's from on the back, right? So, letter C, letter O, letter A, and all we found was the lowercase a, so that's what it's going to be, and a letter L. Look at that. It says coal, right? All right, I'm going to take this. I'm going to stick it over the top of this bag. And again, inside we had 4 coal cookies in a Ziploc, right? And then we have our little fun tags that say made with love. And I love, love, love these. So I'm going to stick that right on there with the coal. I think I'm going to do it, yeah, on this end. And it's got another GF. And I'm just going to staple this so it stays shut. So as the kids go to deliver it, it's good to go. There's a bag of coal. Isn't that adorable? Love this idea. Okay, so these are going to dry. We'll bag these up. The kids are going to come back. They're going to make more bags of coal today to hand out to people. And it's just going to be a fun little day. And we're going to make coal for everybody because we love them, but sometimes they're still a headache. I think we'll take one of these to our neighbors. Have a great day. Hey, if you need great ideas, subscribe to our Pinterest channel. We're always in our kitchen, videos, cooking, ideas, tips, tricks, handy tools, all of that. Find us online, gfmomcertified.com, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook. We run a full website with over 1,000 recipes, and you can also sign up for free gluten-free recipes as well. And if you've not picked up your copy of Santa's gluten-free cookie plate, I saw it today on Amazon. They actually have it on sale for $5 off the hardcover. So nice little addition. You could write a note to somebody and hand it to them for a holiday gift. Have a great day.